Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AEW Full Gear. We are live from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. And we are kicking things off with a Ring of Honor World Championship match. The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Now here's some backstory. The Jericho Appreciation Society and Bryan Danielson's group, the Blackpool Combat Club, have been feuding for weeks, damn near months, over professional wrestling versus sports entertainment. Things boiled over when the Blackpool Combat Club had stolen, in Jericho's words, some would say recruited, Daniel Garcia from the Jericho Appreciation Society over to the Blackpool Combat Club. Jericho took that personally. He then went after the Ring of Honor World title, took it from Claudio Castagnoli, the teammate of Bryan Danielson, and they took that personally. They feel like Jericho disrespects that title, doesn't bring any honor to it. Jericho and Danielson have been going back and forth in various different types of one-on-one matches. Tonight, they look to settle this rivalry once and for all for the Ring of Honor World title. Jericho, an 8-time world champion in his career. See that beautiful championship belt right there on your screen.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 214 pounds, Bryan Danielson. And introducing
Look at
the
determination on that man's
from
face.
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds. He is the Ring of Honor World Champion.
But you can never count out this man.
Jerry.
The Ring of Honor World Champion. The legend. The surefire Hall of Famer. That's what it's all about in this match, ladies and gentlemen. For these two superstars. Here we go. And this is a submission match, let's not forget. Danielson, the master of the label lock and multiple other submissions. Jericho has made the Walls of Jericho infamous, and that Lion Tamer as well. Submission early, Jericho caught in an arm bar. Able to reroute and get out of that predicament. Misses with a chop there. Danielson with a kick. I mean, you can't win the match with a strike, but they're definitely legal in this matchup. A reversal there from Jericho. Jericho with a slap to the face. These guys have been fighting for months. Where these two men have known each other for years. What a submission, a surfboard submission right there. Danielson in trouble. Oh, counter, but of course no pinfalls in this match. Ooh, a hard kick there from Danielson. Danielson loves to strike and assert violence into these matchups. He's developed a much more hard-hitting, strong style of wrestling over the past few years. A Northern Lights suplex there. Back into the armbar. Gonna keep working the arm of Jericho. You know, if the arm is hurt, you can't really lock in the walls, so that's Good strategy there by Danielson. Jericho recognizing it, has to get out, but see him holding his arm right there. As the damage started to sink in on that arm, not enough for Jericho to not be able to complete that German suplex. And now Jericho, Dragon Sleeper. Danielson too close to the ropes, but Jericho in control at this juncture of the match. Hits a lion salt beautifully right across the torso of Danielson. Now Jericho going to drag Danielson into the middle of the ring, looking for perhaps the walls. Early in this match, if he steps through, and he does, the walls of Jericho locked in. Danielson in a bad way right now. The strength in the legs, though. Danielson able to counter on a knee right to the temple of Jericho. And now he's going to drive that knee into the rib cage of Jericho. Danielson thinking high risk going up to the top turnbuckle. Perhaps a flying headbutt. He connects with it. But you got to remember, the concussion issues in Danielson's career. A flying knee. A running knee from Danielson to the face of Jericho. The American Dragon is rolling right now. Kick to the back of the head takes Jericho to the mat. Some more hard strikes. Jericho counter. Judas effect. You can't win by pinfall, but out of nowhere, Jericho connects with the Judas effect. Danielson could be out cold, going back to the surfboard. Jericho wrenching those knees into the lower back of Danielson. You see the spine bending. You're not supposed to go in that direction. Perhaps that was just to soften him up for the walls. Missing with a kick there. Danielson able to roll out of the way. What a way to kick off Full Gear tonight. Off the ropes. Oh, both men run into each other. Blocking those strikes. Jericho in trouble right now, though. Counters. Couple of elbows to the midsection there. Collar and elbow. Irish whip into the corner. Jericho in trouble. Danielson to the middle rope. He's got the Dragon Sleeper. The referee's allowing it. I don't know how long he's going to be able to hold him up there. Jericho has the height advantage and the weight advantage, I believe. But submission applied. Submission applied to Jericho, middle of the ring. Will this be it? Oh, Danielson lets go. Still to come tonight, the AEW Women's Championship will be on the line. Danielson from the top rope, jumping knee. But the women's title will be on the line. The returning Thunder Rosa will take on the interim AEW Women's Champion Ty Conte. Thunder Rosa made her return this past Wednesday on Dynamite. Also, we will find out who the number one contender for the Women's Championship will be in the future as Saraya takes on Britt Baker, DMD. Jericho springboard dropkick misses. Danielson now going for the label lock. But too close to the ropes. Jericho able to counter. The AEW Tag Team Championships will be on the line as well as FTR challenges Swerve and Our Glory. FTR able to... Oh, Jericho in trouble, getting stomped in the middle of the ring. FTR was able to pick up a non-championship victory this past week on Dynamite. And of course, our main event, flying headbutt. Danielson hits to Jericho, our main event. Miro challenges MJF in the third and final encounter for the AEW World title. Label lock again applied, middle of the ring. Jericho in trouble. That's it. Jericho taps out. We have a new Ring of Honor World Champion. What a match. Let's take a look at the replay. Both these men put on an honorable contest. Say what you want about Jericho and how he's held that championship tonight. No shenanigans, no tricks. He fought his heart out. It just wasn't enough. Danielson able to get the label lock.
Ring of Honor World Champion, Bryan
And Danielson's a world champion once again. And that's just match 1 of Full Gear. We still have a triple threat TLC match coming up to find out the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Don't go anywhere, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Wrestling Women's World Championship.
Look at this jam-packed crowd here in New Jersey. It's Thunder Rosa. Welcome back, Thunder. Suffered an injury shortly after winning the AEW Women's World Championship. Had to relinquish it. Toni Storm won. Pardon me. Chris Statlander won. She beat Toni Storm to become the interim AEW World Women's Champion, and then a few weeks ago lost to Ty Conte as the general manager was looking to shake up and rebuild the women's division. Ty Conte is now the interim women's champion, which means now that Thunder Rosa is back, she's the one who will be defending the championship. No Sammy Guevara with her tonight. She's looking to prove to the world, the locker room, perhaps even herself, that she's more than just a pretty face. She can compete with the best women in all of professional wrestling, and that is why she holds the AEW Women's World Championship. But she has her work cut out for her tonight against the former champion who never lost, Thunder Rosa. Back-to-back championship matches here on Full Gear.
Introducing the challenger from Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rose. And introducing the champion from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, she's the All-Star Wrestling Women's World Champion, Day County.
Well, folks, we'll see what happens. Will Ty Conte prove the naysayers and her doubters wrong and walk out of New Jersey tonight still the women's champion, or will Thunder Rosa reclaim the title that she believes is rightfully hers, which you can't argue with her? She never lost. She was never pinned. She was never made to submit to lose the championship. Will she be able to prove that she deserves to be champion this whole time? Here we go. The bell is rung. The match has begun. Irish whip. Oh, right into the referee goes Thunder Rosa. In the early going, a backbreaker. Dropping Thunder Rosa's spine first on the knee. And Ty Conte going on the aggressive very early on in this matchup. Thunder Rosa with a counter, trying to create some separation. Perhaps that's a good strategy from Ty Conte. There's got to be a little bit of ring rust. Thunder Rosa, we haven't seen in action in months. Ty Conte, not only has she been working every week, she's won the women's championship, so she's on a roll. And look at the athleticism there from Conte. Kick to the lower back. And a splash. Rosa got the knees up though. High risk, high reward sometimes, but this time she fell short of the reward. Hurricanrana from Thunder Rosa. It doesn't appear like there's any ring rust on Rosa. Melo Conte in trouble. Oh, able to escape. Finding a way out there and hits a neck breaker. That's what you got to do. You got to make a moment and capitalize. Thunder Rosa misses a drop kick right there. Irish whip back into the corner goes Thunder Rosa. Face first off the top turnbuckle. And again, Conte gonna show off the athleticism. Belly to belly suplex. Hooks the leg. Cover one. Only a 1 count. A snap suplex. Dead middle of the ring. Are both these ladies. Oh, sweeps the leg. Thunder Rosa now. Standing tall. Has got Conte up on her shoulders. Oh, counter. Inverted DDT. Ooh! What a bicycle kick. Into a super kick. Uh-oh, Rosa. Reversal. Grabs the waist. Suplex. Conte dropped right on her head. The crowd behind Thunder Rosa here. Hard right hand to the face. Couple of boots for good measure as well. Thunder Rosa is rolling right now. Conte in trouble. Power slam. Conte, she looks like she's out cold. Hooks the leg. Cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thunder Rosa has regained the AEW Women's Championship. You could have counted to 100. Let's take a look at some of these highlights. What a great back and forth showing. Conte really pulled out all the stops. But in the end, it was Thunder Rosa with that finisher right there. Dragging Conte to the middle of the ring. And like I said, you could have counted to 150. This match was over.
Here's your winner and new All-Star Wrestling Women's World Champion, Thunder.
So we know who the AEW Women's Champion is. Congratulations to Thunder Rosa, but still to come, Saraya, Britt Baker, #1 contenders match tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's TLC time. And no, I do not mean tender love and care. There will be not tender love or care in this match. But there might be tender bodies, broken bones, and carnage. The 3 teams that you will see competing in this match tonight have one goal in mind. For some other people in the match, maybe they have some ulterior motives. But the objective of this match, climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Inside that briefcase is a contract to become the next #1 contenders for the tag team championships. And Luchasaurus, the tallest man in the matchup, the most dominant man perhaps, the right-hand man of the legend Christian Cage. Now, Christian Cage has competed in many of and won many of these ladder matches, these TLC matches. He is an expert. He's aligned himself. Well, he aligned himself with Jurassic Express, Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, Marco Stunt. Christian kicked Marco Stunt out the group, said they didn't need him. Then he convinced Luchasaurus to turn on Jungle Boy. Jack Perry took that personally, but the numbers game was too much for Jungle Boy, as Christian and Luchasaurus week after week would beat up and take out Jack Perry. So Jack Perry did the only logical thing that I think anyone would do in that situation. He found backup, but not just any backup. Professional wrestling legend, future Hall of Famer for sure, Bully Ray Dudley. Bully Ray, not only a great rival of Christian Cage's over the years, but he's also an expert in TLC matches as well. And who's been a rival of not only Christian and Bully Ray? And who else? How can you have a ladder match, a triple threat ladder match, triple threat TLC match for a number one contendership opportunity at the tag team titles and not include the inventors of this match, Matt and Jeff Hardy? Well, correction, they didn't invent the ladder match. They are the co-inventors of TLC with Christian, Bully Ray, his brother Devon. But you could say that they are the masters of the ladder match for sure. So familiar situation for these guys. The Hardys will take on Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and the team of Jack Perry and Bully Ray. Will this be the conclusion of a long-standing rivalry between Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and Jack Perry? Will this be the reigniting of an old rivalry between the Hardys, the Dudleys, and Christian? Will we have new number one contenders for the tag team titles? Will we have broken bodies? So many questions. I guess the only guaranteed answer is yes, we will have new number one contenders at the end of this match. Here comes Jungle Boy Jack Perry. You know, doesn't get a lot of credit for his size, but once you see him go in the ring, once you see his ability, it's hard to count him out. And it's hard to count anybody out in a match with circumstances like this. You gotta climb the ladder. You gotta get the briefcase. And here comes Jungle Boy's partner, the legend. Bully Ray multiple-time tag team champion, has won tag team championship gold in every promotion he's worked in. ECW, Impact. He's held the WCW tag team titles. The list goes on and on. Arguably half of the greatest tag team of all time. The Master of the Tables match. Here we go. Do my best to keep up with all the action. Christian with a sunset flip to the outside. I think that was to Bully Ray. Luchasaurus and Jeff Hardy near the rampway, and on the close side of the ring, Matt Hardy and Jungle Boy. Matt Hardy just took a ladder, dinged it off Jungle Boy's head. Again, this matchup for the Hardys is about winning tag team gold. They could not beat Swerve in Our Glory. They lost 3 times, including in a ladder match. The Hardys will look for any opportunity they can in early going. Jack Perry just got tossed off of that ladder. Matt Hardy from the top of the ladder in the middle. What do you do? Get the briefcase. Oh my God! An elbow drop from the top of the ladder. That has to have taken out Jack Perry. The rest of these guys competing on the outside. Hardy's going for that briefcase. Jeff and Luchasaurus still fighting now back into the ring. Jack Perry somehow back on his feet after being thrown off that ladder and getting an elbow drop from Matt Hardy off the top of the ladder. I don't know how Matt Hardy's even standing. He's up there in age, multiple surgeries. In a powerbomb off the ladder goes Matt Hardy, Bully Ray, all these men, all 6 men in the ring right now. And Luchasaurus is on top of the ladder. He's got the briefcase, but Jack Perry pushes the ladder out from under him. Matt Hardy catches him into a power bomb. Christian eating some elbows from Jack Perry. Bully Ray's got Christian. Matt Hardy's got Bully Ray. Jeff Hardy rolls out. Matt Hardy rolls out. Christian's the lone person in the ring for a moment. He slides out. Jack Perry back in. Jeff Hardy back in. What a match so far. What a night so far. And we still have so much more to come. Matt Hardy driving Christian face first. DDT from Jack Perry to Jeff Hardy. Bully Ray standing tall, facing the ladder for a moment. Now Luchasaurus. Oh, what a knee. Jack Perry and Jeff Hardy stand in front of Luchasaurus. And again, all 6 men back in the ring. Christian got Matt Hardy up. Hardy fighting out of it. Jeff Hardy with those hard left hands to Bully Ray. Now Luchasaurus and Jack Perry. Former tag team champions, now bitter rivals. Bully Ray sent to the outside. A powerbomb from Christian to Matt Hardy from the ring to the mat below. And there is not padding underneath. That is concrete cement with about an inch of gym mat over to protect it. That got to have hurt Hardy. Luchasaurus now standing in the ring, up against the ropes. Here comes Jack Perry. The athleticism. Oh, what a counter by Luchasaurus. The right-hand man of Christian Cage. And what a kick there. Luchasaurus. Chokeslam. Chokeslam to Jungle Boy. Come on. Enough is enough! She's destroying Jack Perry in this match. And Christian's got to be loving it. He's got the ladder now. Matt Hardy. Oh, Jack Perry's trying to fight back, but how can he? Luchasaurus just going to town. And now he's got Jeff Hardy. Christian and Matt still fighting. Irish whip. There goes Christian. Well, Jack Perry's the only one in the ring, but he can't stand. Matt Hardy going to grab another ladder. Luchasaurus has got a ladder. Jack Perry. Oh, kick to the knees. Oh, what strength. Luchasaurus lands right on the ladder. Oh my goodness. What impact. And now there's 3 ladders in the ring and 4 wrestlers. 5 wrestlers. Bully Ray sets up the ladder. He's going to begin to climb. I think everyone's so caught up in hurting each other, they forgot about the objective. Bully Ray understanding the assignment, going right after the briefcase. Imagine another championship tag team run. Oh, power bomb from Jeff Hardy. I was going to say a championship tag team run by Bully Ray, even if it is with Jungle Boy instead of his brother. Luchasaurus has the briefcase now. He's looking to pull it down. Jack Perry fights him off. Christian and Jeff Hardy. And Bully Ray, these guys for years have put on wars in that ring over these same stipulations. Oh, what a senton there from Bully Ray. Oh, goodness. Jack Perry on the outside getting taken down by Luchasaurus from the top rope. Christian, top of the ladder rather, I should say. He was thinking maybe splash. Saw Bully Ray coming up, and now a swinging neck breaker from the top of the ladder. And Christian eats a ladder shot. The Hardys standing tall right now. Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy still fighting. Matt Hardy going to work on Christian. One of them has to go for the briefcase. I understand nostalgia and Christian lands face first, but don't focus on this. Hardy up top. Swanton bomb. A Swanton bomb to Christian Cage. And now Bully Ray up. And he's going right for the ladder. He's the only one who understands the assignment of this match. Matt Hardy beats him there. And both men exchanging rights on the top of the ladder. Jeff Hardy slamming his opponent. Jack Perry pushing Matt and Bully Ray off the ladder. Christian got taken out by Jeff. And now Luchasaurus standing tall with a ladder behind Jungle Boy. There's a lot going on in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Bully Ray and Luchasaurus now. Bully Ray has got the briefcase. Not for long, though. Electric chair. How did Matt Hardy catch Bully Ray on his shoulders? Great display of strength there. Jack Perry bounces off the ropes. And bodies are starting to get clear. Jungle Boy jumping over and clearing that top rope, landing on Matt Hardy's defenseless body. Bully Ray sets the ladder up again. Jeff Hardy back in the ring. Bully Ray climbs up the ladder. Jeff Hardy doesn't know what he wants to do. I guess he's decided to go after Bully Ray. Christian and Matt Hardy now both standing in the ring on the outside. Still Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy beating the hell out of each other. Jeff Hardy from the top. What are you doing, Jeff? No! From the top of the ladder, Jeff Hardy taking out Bully Ray. Twist of fate. Twist of fate by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy thinking high risk again. What are you doing? Swanton bomb. Christian has got a label lock to Matt Hardy on the outside. You can't win by submission. You need to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. That's how you win this match. In the ring, Jeff Hardy still with the ladder. Luchasaurus leaving. Jeff Hardy's climbing up. Bully Ray's finally starting to stir. Will there be enough time for Jeff Hardy to grab that briefcase down? Luchasaurus fighting him off. Bully Ray returns the favor. Just throws Jeff Hardy off the ladder. He lands on top of Christian. But Matt Hardy fighting off Bully Ray. It would have been wraps if they didn't stop him. Powerbomb off the ladder. Chokeslam to Jeff Hardy. Twist of fate. Matt Hardy. Bully Ray stops all momentum. Inverted DDT. Luchasaurus sends Jeff Hardy to the outside. Jungle Boy's trying to sneak up and grab the briefcase. Luchasaurus, however, not going to allow that to happen on his watch. Dangerous position for both these men. There goes Luchasaurus off the top of the ladder. Jack Perry going right back for it. He's so close he can taste it. Matt Hardy pushes the ladder out from under him and perhaps saving the matchup for now. Bully Ray Uranagi right on top of the ladder. Jeff Hardy power bomb from Bully Ray. Jack Perry lost his grip. Christian, there goes Bully Ray to the outside. Jeff Hardy face plants Jack Perry. Bully Ray back in the ring, going after Christian. There goes Bully Ray on the apron. Jeff Hardy, drop kick sends him to the outside. Christian's got a ladder. Matt Hardy still stirring on the other side of the ring. Christian, the lone soldier, climbing up the ladder. Him and Luchasaurus are teammates. They're both climbing up. Christian was hanging on for dear life. Matt Hardy saves the matchup. Luchasaurus taken down again by Jungle Boy. The Hardys back in the ring. Luchasaurus into the corner. Christensen to the outside. Oh my goodness! Jack Perry from the top rope. Luchasaurus lands head first on the ladder. Suplex from Bully Ray to Matt Hardy on the ladder. Jack Perry sets up the ladder. He's looking to win. No, he's not. He's all the way up top. Oh, he missed the leg drop. Jungle Boy missed the leg drop. Luchasaurus up to the top of the ladder. Somehow, Jack Perry able to get to his feet. Matt Hardy. Oh no, twist of fate. Off the ladder. Down goes Luchasaurus. What a corkscrew from Jungle Boy. Bully Ray sent to the outside. Matt Hardy going after Jungle Boy. Christian going after Jungle Boy. Matt Hardy going after Jungle Boy. Oh, and down goes Jungle Boy. Matt Hardy in trouble. Christian going after Hardy. Down goes Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy sends Jack Perry into the ladder. Going up top. Christian up top. Bully Ray, only one there to play defense, and he does. Jack Perry trying to stop Jeff Hardy. Bully Ray. Bam! Power bomb. Luchasaurus back in. There's all sorts of chaos and carnage in this match. Bully Ray with right hands straight to the mush of Christian. Luchasaurus going out to fight Matt Hardy, Jungle Boy, and Jeff Hardy. I do not believe what I am seeing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Only on AEW. Only at Full Gear. Christian and Bully Ray Jack Perry going to town on Jeff Hardy. Oh, counter. Power bomb from Christian sends him to the outside. Power bomb on the outside. On the apron. Oh my God, Luchasaurus. Did you just see what he did to Matt Hardy? Christian on the tippity top of the ladder. Drop kick right to Jack Perry. Bully Ray. He's climbing the ladder now. Jeff Hardy takes the ladder out from under him. Powerbomb to Bully Ray. How are any of these men standing right now? Down goes Luchasaurus. Down goes Jeff Hardy, Jack Perry, and Christian. Oh, sweeps the leg. Ladder shot takes down Cage. Matt Hardy from the second rope. Elbow. He accidentally takes down that ladder that I think Jeff Hardy was trying to climb and win him the match. What's Matt Hardy thinking? Leg drop. Jawbreaker from Jeff. Down goes Christian Cage. You guys need to smash the like button for this match. Swanton bomb. Connects. Bully Ray's got Jeff in a headlock and punches him right in the bridge of the nose. Hard chop there from Bully Ray. Luchasaurus got Jeff Hardy. Oh, very nearly landed on that ladder. Jack Perry on the outside. Bully Ray and Christian on the inside. Bubba bomb. Matt Hardy and Bully Ray standing in the ring. An elbow connects there to Cage. Matt Hardy up top. All by himself. Bully Ray gets to Matt Hardy though. Luchasaurus pushes the ladder out. Electric chair. Matt Hardy down. Now Luchasaurus turned his attention to Bully Ray, but nobody was there. Ladder to the back takes out Luchasaurus. Christian gets tossed to the outside like a rag doll. Jeff Hardy kick to the midsection. Bully Ray up top. Who is going to be the number one contenders? Jeff Hardy by the skin of his teeth. Just made it to the top of the ladder to play defense. Jack Perry going after Jeff Hardy. He goes down. Powerbomb to Bully Ray. Luchasaurus, Jack Perry, Jeff Hardy on one side. Unprettier. An unprettier to Bully Ray. The ring is cleared. Christian's by himself. He just hit the unprettier on Bully Ray. Luchasaurus is his partner. He can just play defense. Matt Hardy, Jungle Boy back in. I'm going to lose my voice calling this. Oh my God. Christian and Jungle Boy down. The ladder's down. Luchasaurus now, with that ladder in his hands, takes down Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy climbs up the ladder. He's got his hands on the briefcase. Oh! It was not meant to be. Luchasaurus, what a suplex to Matt. Jungle Boy sets up the ladder. And he turns his attention to Luchasaurus. Oh, what a cutter. Luchasaurus stirring, though. He gets right back up. STF to Luchasaurus. Matt Hardy breaks it up. Christian. Oh! That is not a good landing. I'll be surprised if these guys don't have broken bodies when they wake up tomorrow. Another Bubba Bomb. Followed up by a senton. Jeff Hardy. Bully Ray sets up the ladder. He's climbing up slowly but surely, trying to make it to the top so he can get that briefcase. It's all about becoming #1 contenders for the tag team titles. And anytime somebody gets to the ladder, somebody pushes it out from under them. Luchasaurus now climbs up. He's met by Matt Hardy. A second twist of fate from the ladder. And Hardy's body bounced on impact. Christian up to the very tippity top of the ladder. Christian grabbed the briefcase. Oh my God! He was standing atop the ladder and got knocked out from under him. Christian landed on his back, thankfully, not his neck. That could have killed him. Thankfully, these are trained professionals, folks. Do not try this at home for reasons just like that. Christian Cage very narrowly could have paralyzed himself, broke his neck, or worse. But instead, he's showing off his heart. Reverse heel kick. This could be match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Hardy. There goes Luchasaurus. Oh, there goes Jeff Hardy by Bully Ray. Luchasaurus climbing the top of the ladder. He's going to be met by Jungle Boy. Oh, both men down. Hardy. Twist of fate. I couldn't tell if Perry connected with that ladder or not. Back to his feet, though, on the outside. Jeff Hardy. Oh, working on the leg. Hardy's climbing up. Hardy's climbing up. Nobody there to stop him. Oh, Christian somehow gets to him. Jeff Hardy takes out Jungle Boy. Matt Hardy. Oh, my God. Back of the neck landing on that ladder. Bully Ray just tossed Jeff. Someone's got to check on Matt, though. He landed back of the neck on that ladder. He could be bleeding. He could have a concussion. Luchasaurus hits the mist right to the eyes. I don't know if he got all of it, but he connected with Matt Hardy with the mist. DDT. Hardy's out. There goes Bully Ray with Jeff Hardy, Luchasaurus, and Christian now. Oh my God, Christian just tossed Jungle Boy all the way to the outside. Luchasaurus now. Oh, Christian just threw the ladder at him. He missed. Luchasaurus all alone in the ring. Can he grab it? He's almost there. He's got it. Luchasaurus and Christian Cage walk out of this match victorious. What a match. Whew. I'm exhausted, folks. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. I do not believe it, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners.
Christian Cage and Luchasaurus, the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. But who will the tag team champions be? We'll find out later on tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team title match on the line. The former AEW tag team champions, the former
Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Multiple time Tag Team Champions. Looking to add to their legacy. FTR this past Wednesday on Dynamite, defeated Swerve in Our Glory in a non-title match. General Manager Dox Da Vinci said, you know what? I like you guys. You've been on a roll. You represent what tag team wrestling should be. And because you defeated the tag team champions, you deserve an opportunity. And what better opportunity, what better platform, what better stage to have this opportunity than at AEW Full Gear? The third of 5 championship matches tonight. We still have Wardlow defending the TNT Championship against W. Morrissey. Britt Baker will challenge Saraya in the number 1 contenders match. And Miro will challenge Maxwell Jacob Freeman for the AEW World title. But this match will not disappoint. Swerve in Our Glory, Keith Lee, and Isaiah Swerve Strickland taking on the team of FTR. You know, many people were surprised when Keith Lee showed up here in AEW. Many people were surprised when FTR showed up here in AEW. Same thing goes with Swerve Strickland. But they have all shown up and performed and dominated and shown that they are truly the top of the tag team division of all professional wrestling. Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee successfully retained their tag team championships in a ladder match against the Hardys, as we mentioned earlier on in the broadcast. But this isn't a ladder match. This is a professional wrestling match, and FTR right now has the number of Swerve in Our Glory. No look of doubt. A look of confidence on the face of not only Swerve, but Keith Lee as well. But best believe FTR is ready to fight. The AEW Tag Team titles on the line. So Dax Harwood, I can never say that right. I apologize, folks. Dax Harwood and Keith Lee. And Lee dominating from the opening bell, a spine buster early on. But FTR not going to go out without a fight. Keith Lee, obviously the biggest man in the match, and arguably the most athletic man in the match. So FTR with their work cut out for them. Going for an early pin, but too close to the ropes, and I think Keith Lee probably would have kicked out anyway. A leg drop there, though, an attack into Cash Wheeler. Here we go. Keith Lee. Oh, the power of Lee just sends Cash Wheeler to the outside. Vertical suplex on the outside. You can only win the matchup if you're FTR and gain the championships by pinfall or submission. So you want to look to get in the ring. Champion's advantage for Keith Lee, however. Although I know the type of competitor Keith Lee is, he doesn't want to take the count-out victory. He wants to beat FTR and prove he is one half of the best tag team in all of professional wrestling. Can't get Cash in the ring, however. They're able to beat the count. Both men exchanging some right hands. Keith Lee eats a kick to the midsection. No doubt about it, FTR is arguably the best tag team in the world and wants to prove it here tonight by pinning one of these two men or making them submit. Keith Lee fighting out, yet to make the tag to his partner, but showing off the strength. Keith Lee. Oh my goodness, what a moonsault. And remember what I said, ladies and gentlemen, arguably the most athletic man in this match won. Only a 1 count, but it's for maneuvers like that. A man his size should not be able to pull off a move like that, especially so effortlessly. But here comes Swerve Strickland now. And Swerve, springboard moonsault, taking down Cash. Cash looking to make the tag to his partner. Swerve preventing it though, and a suplex into a Falcon's Arrow. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. 2 count. Swerve on our glory looking to retain. And a quick tag back into Keith Lee. But look at the strength of Cash Wheeler. Oh! Drops Lee right on his knee. And now he's on the top rope. Frog splash connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. But Strickland able to break up the count at 2. Almost new tag team champions. But down goes Swerve. A neck breaker takes down Swerve. And here comes Dax back in the ring. Dax and Keith Lee. Cover. 1, 2, 3. He got it. That's it. We have new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. Seemingly out of nowhere, FTR somehow, without using the big rig, what a match this was. It was a short match. FTR in a surprisingly short amount of time, have beaten the tag team champions. We have new tag team champions here in New Jersey. FTR, congratulations. Two-time AEW tag team champions, FTR. They actually lost the titles to Swerve in Our Glory, so getting them back here tonight, full circle moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Television Championship.
Well, here comes the number one contender, W. Morrissey. W. Morrissey made his arrival a few weeks ago as the hired help for Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And W. Morrissey has made it clear. He is here in AEW to be the best. He wants to become the champion. And that's why he set his sights on Wardlow and the TNT title. But he also wants money. And Maxwell Jacob Friedman has a lot of money. So he didn't mind helping out Maxwell Jacob Friedman for the right price. But he wants to make it very clear he is not Maxwell Jacob Friedman's friend. And now that MJF is the AEW World Champion, you have to believe W. Morrissey is going to make him a target as well. However, someone who used to align himself with MJF versus someone who used to be in a team with MJF and almost served the same role. I think MJF has learned from his past mistakes. He's not going to let W. Morrissey get as close to him as Wardlow did. But as you can see, Wardlow has been fine since his split from MJF. He's been the TNT champion and no one's been able to stop him. Yeah, he's had a couple of hiccups along the way. He's not perfect. We have a great pool of talent here in this locker room. So, it's not going to be Wardlow's night every single night. However, when it comes to the TNT title and defending that championship, there is nobody that's been able to stop Wardlow. It's like he kicks into a new gear. And Wardlow, upset at the fact that W. Morrissey has gone out of his way to try to make a target out of him.
Introducing the challenger from Glen Falls, New York, weighing in at 337 pounds.
Wardlow says, I'm not the one that gets hunted. I'm the one who does the hunting. And perhaps Wardlow's biggest challenge yet, figuratively and literally, for that TNT championship in the 7-foot W. Morrissey. And you can't teach that. And W. Morrissey is locked in. He has not taken his eyes off of the champion. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. TNT title on the line. W. Morrissey with a couple of right hands. Did he just knock out Wardlow? 4 right hands and Wardlow fell straight to the mat. Oh, the strength of Wardlow able to fight out of that submission. Swing and a miss with that right hand, but he sends Wardlow to Morrissey to the apron. But he hangs him up on that top rope. And Wardlow's a big guy, but he looks relatively small. And I use that term lightly in comparison to W. Morrissey, with the strength of Wardlow just tossing him over his body. Morrissey has never won a championship in his professional wrestling career. You know what they say, right? There's no better time than the present. And W. Morrissey in control right now. What a neck breaker to Wardlow. We are live from the Prudential Center here in New Jersey. Middle of the ring, hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Wardlow still got some fight in him. A big boot. Suplex. The strength. Have you ever seen Wardlow been tossed around a ring like that? You see Wardlow doing the tossing. Just like that. What a beautiful German suplex. And a kick to the leg. You can't do a big boot if your leg gets kicked like that. 1, 2, 3. His foot was on the ropes. His foot was on the ropes. The referee didn't see it, but his foot was on the ropes. Wardlow wins, but I hate to say it, by controversial fashion. Wardlow usually shows up and dominates. And I think W. Morrissey would have kicked out, but he was like, I'm right there. I'm 7 feet tall. Just put my leg on the rope, and Wardlow's not done. Oh! Wardlow going after Morrissey. Like I said earlier, he doesn't like being hunted. He's the hunter, and now he's going after Morrissey. You just beat him. Wardlow. That was a crazy sight we just saw at the end of that match moments ago. But ladies and gentlemen, number 1 contenders match for the AEW Women's World Title. It's Saraya. Saraya's back in professional wrestling in her first opportunity to become a women's champion in a very, very, very long time. There was a point in time where she thought she was never going to wrestle again. But she's here. She's here in AEW. She's here at Full Gear. And she has one obstacle in front of her before she gets an opportunity to, who we now know who she's going to face. If she can win this match, will she be the number 1 contender to face Thunder Rosa for the AEW Women's Championship? Not if this woman has something to say about it. It's the DMD. Britt Baker, a former women's champion, looking to get on top of the mountain once again. But has the obstacle of facing the woman she's never faced before. She's beaten everybody else in AEW except for 2 women, Jade Cargill and now Saraya. Here we go. Lock up. Kick to the midsection. Early going. A modified pedigree. The strength of the DMD. Britt Baker. What a suplex. Saraya in trouble in the early going. Welcome back to professional wrestling, Saraya. You gotta face the best. How's the old adage go? To beat the man, you gotta beat. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. Well, in this case, to be the woman, you gotta beat the woman. And so far in AEW, that woman has been Britt Baker, DMD. Fireman's carry as Baker now going up top. Elbow drop. What a beautiful elbow drop at that from the top rope. Now Baker on top. This match has been all Britt Baker from the jump. An STO there. I don't know if Saraya's gotten any offense in this match. Beating the hell out of her. I have to say that's oddly surprising considering what a great superstar we know Saraya to be. Hard right hand. We know Britt Baker feels some type of way. She feels like Saraya has just walked in and tried to make a name off of her. Kick out at 2. Britt Baker said to Saraya, your house is where you were before. This is my house. And you're not going to come into my house and make yourself comfortable. Put your feet on my furniture. Start eating out of my refrigerator. Without paying your respects, without paying your dues. You got to go through me. And I'm sure Britt Baker is making her feel right at home tonight. Saraya, I have yet to been able to report she's gotten an offensive maneuver in this match, folks. This match has been all Britt Baker DMD from the opening bell. I'm sure this is not how Saraya imagined her night going. She's being tossed all around the ring. The referee's count getting up there. Baker's going to break it. Saraya with a kick. Perhaps this is the opening that she needed. Irish whip. Baker ricocheted off the stairs. Arm breaker. Into an arm bar. You got to get in the ring. I understand frustration might be setting in for Saraya. She's been getting her ass kicked. Let's put it like that. All match. So I get it. You're getting your face pounded. You're getting hands and feet put on you. You want to fight back. It's frustrating. But you got to win the match, too, at the same time. There's an objective here. I think Saraya realized it. And you can become number 1 contender via countout. So, if I'm Saraya, take your time. Restore your energy. See if Britt Baker can get back in the ring on her own. Don't give her an opportunity. Now that you see that she's moving, okay, I get it. Come back out and try to fight. But she runs right into a leg sweep. Should have let Britt Baker get back into the ring and start over from there. That's just my humble opinion. Pay Saraya in trouble. All right, now she's back in the ring. What's DMD gonna do? Kick to the midsection. Goes for that modified pedigree a second time. Now what's Baker going for here? She going for that submission. She's got it locked in. Got to watch the shoulders. Doesn't want to get pinned here. That's it. Britt Baker in a dominant display, has beaten Saraya here tonight at Full Gear. You gotta believe that everybody, including myself, the fans here, probably even Saraya, was expecting a more competitive match. Shit, Britt Baker was probably even expecting a more competitive match. I mean, Saraya got a couple of shots in there at the end on the outside, but 98% of this match was Britt Baker. And we now know that we are getting at some point in the future Britt Baker DMD challenging Thunder Rosa for the AEW Women's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time.
One fall, and is for the World Championship.
It's the former AEW champion. Miro knocked off MJF a couple of weeks ago in what many people are calling an upset and what MJF called a fluke. He invoked his rematch clause the week later and won. MJF is now a two-time AEW World Champion. This is the fourth match in this series of matches, the third championship match in this rivalry, and MJF wants to end it once and for all. And so does Miro. But you got to imagine if Miro wins tonight, MJF will be invoking his rematch clause probably on Wednesday. Miro was world champion for a week. He said it was the greatest week of his life. For many years he fought to be world champion and was so close but never got the opportunity. He got the opportunity and won, and then had it taken away from him a week later. He is focused. He is locked in. And hopefully so is this man, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, the youngest champion in AEW history, 26 years old. A lot of people are very vocal about how they don't like Maxwell Jacob Friedman, including Miro. Say he's cocky, he's arrogant, but you can't deny it, he is. He'd be the first one to tell you that. Many people would say he doesn't deserve the opportunities he's had, including being AEW World Champion. I don't think Maxwell Jacob Friedman would agree with that. He believes he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. He believes he is the greatest professional wrestler on God's green earth today. And you can't argue with him because he has the AEW World Championship.
From Bulgaria, weighing in at 267
But maybe not for long if that man has anything to say about it. The former champion, Miro.
And introducing the champion from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 200
versus the two-time champion, MJF.
the World Champion, MJF.
But could he be kissing that championship goodbye for the second time in a month? Here we go. Main event time. Miro. Oh, counter. MJF with a bulldog. At this point, you got to assume these guys have each other well scouted. Miro in the corner now. Miro, the larger of the two athletes. Arguably the more athletic of the two as well. But you can't argue MJF is arguably the greatest professional wrestler in the world right now. His mind works differently than other professional wrestlers. And now wrenching the arm. That'll do some damage, folks. Went for an elbow there. Nobody home. Hit a hip toss by Miro. And a headbutt. Miro wants nothing more than to be a two-time champion himself. Cover one. Kick out at one. MJF eats a right hand. Oh my goodness, what a suplex. MJF in a bad way right now. Eats a boot right to the chin. And MJF, he's got to be a little bit worried about what's happening right now. Needs to find an opening, and he does. A kick to the midsection. A second one. Pump handle piles driver. Miro kicking out, but MJF showing great resiliency right there. Finding a way out of the predicament he was in and showing the crowd what he thinks of them. Says they're number one here in New Jersey. MJF. Oh! A crossroads. Oh, Miro's busted open. Miro landed right on the top of his head. Into an armbar. MJF has got Miro in trouble. Oh, rolls through. Ooh, a knee to the head. Kick to the midsection. Miro now fighting back. Slams MJF into the corner. Tosses him across the ring cover. Hooks the leg. One. Only a one count. The blood is pouring down the face of Miro right now from the top of his forehead. It's going to start to affect the vision the longer this match goes on. So Miro, while he's still got some energy and strength left, what a kick! A super kick. Right to the chin. Into the camel clutch. Miro looking to crush MJF in his championship reign. Let's go with the submission. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Referee says no, he's too close to the ropes. Got to bring him out to the middle of the ring. That's what he's looking to do. Drag MJF to the middle of the ring. Oh, MJF back up to his feet. Avoiding the stomp. Driving the knees into the arm of Miro. MJF again. A second crossroads. That's got to be it. The first one busted him open. This one's got to have knocked him out. 1, 2, no! Miro somehow finding a way to kick out, perhaps on instinct. And MJF with that look you just saw on his face into the armbar now again. Can he get Miro to submit? Miro busted open. Has no choice but to tap out. And Maxwell Jacob Friedman has retained his championship here in New Jersey at Full Gear. What a tremendous match. What a main event. MJF busted Miro open. 2 crossroads. A super kick and a camel clutch by Miro as well was not enough to put MJF away. But when it came down to it, you see him he's gonna kick out right here. And I thought that was the end of the match, but MJF somehow, some way, gets the armbar in, and Miro had no choice, blood pouring down his face. Had no choice but to tap out. So your champion still Maxwell Jacob Friedman. The face that runs the place, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? That's CM Punk! CM Punk is back! The former AEW World Champion is here! And he's staring down MJF! Oh my God!